Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a second stimulus anytime soon. Just heard the news come across the radio here that President Trump has ended negotiations with Nancy Pelosi, mainly because Nancy Pelosi wants a freaking war chest uh, of money that's not even going to go to the citizens. She's trying to bail out all these mismanaged states. It's not the federal government's job to bail out these mismanaged states. It's these states' jobs. It's this, and most of these states are still locked down, still throttling their economy, choking it out. It's their fault. It's not the U.S. taxpayers' job to bail out states that they don't live in. There should be a quick, easy stimulus package. It should be 3, 4 pages. It should say, American people get X amount of dollars per check. Any tax-paying American citizen over the age of 18 gets X amount of dollars. Businesses can apply for loans. And actually, I don't think businesses should have to apply for loans. The government shut these businesses down. The government should give them money to get started back. And people can say, oh, you're talking socialism. I'm not talking socialism. I'm not. I'm talking over regulation is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about having your livelihood taken. I'm talking about businesses being destroyed and not coming back. I'm talking about that they've dicked around and they've destroyed a lot of parts of this country. Now, these states that are in all kinds of debt because of mismanagement and programs that they couldn't afford, spending money they couldn't afford, continuing lockdowns, not generating any tax revenue, not stimulating economic growth, not bringing jobs to their areas because of their overregulation, that's not taxpayer job to bail out. We don't need a fundamental change in this country. What we need is we need a kickstart. We need a boost. $1,200 per American over this 6th, 7th, 8th month, however long period is not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. We need more. I think we ought to give each American 2,400. That's what I think. And forget bailing out these states. Give each American citizen $2,400, and guess what? Tell them next year there's no income tax. Next year, there's no state tax. Because you know why? Because the federal government and the state government destroyed your livelihood. All over a virus that was we're going to flatten the curve for 15 days. Flatten the curve for 15 days. Every time I say that, it makes me want to puke. 15 days. 15 days going on 2 years, it seems like. 15 days. Started in March. Here we are in the middle of October. 15 days, right? The package should be easy. The package should be simple. I mean, honestly, it's not rocket science. Get money to the people. Get money to businesses. And open the damn country up. There you go. Stimulus package. I wrote it in 15 seconds. I mean, what's the deal? What's the issue here? It's not that hard. I mean, let's cut their paycheck off. How about that? How about let's don't pay them. Okay, you freaking politicians, you're not going to get paid. Let's cut your livelihood off. How about that? See how you like that one? Nope, they will never do that. They will never not take a paycheck. But American people are supposed to go now. How long? Since March without a paycheck? You got people that own property that's not been that owe mortgages, that owe mortgage insurance, that have rentals, who the government has told them they can't evict people for not being able to pay. I mean, this is ridiculous. Let's get this over with. Open the country up. Get a 3 or 4 page bill that says, hey people, here's some money. Here, businesses, hire some people. Stimulate the economy. I mean, come on. I'm not the smartest man in the world. Actually, I'm probably one of the dumbest. But even I can figure that out. Even I know the answer to this. This bill shouldn't be full of all kinds of bullshit. like every other bill. This bill should not have, oh, well, we need to put money for Taiwan in there. We need to put aid for Afghanistan in there. We need to put aid to Germany in there. No, you don't. It's a stimulus bill for Americans, American citizens. Stimulus bill, taxpayer money. Remember, it's taxpayer money. It's our money. It's American people's money. That's it. It's not the world's money. It's not eat steaks money. It's taxpayer money. It's Americans' money, and they need it back. So let's do that. Let's give them a check. I say $2,400, $2,500 a person. Let's give businesses money. Let's allow them to get loans. I don't even think it should be a loan, but I can agree to a loan. Make them pay it back. That's fine. But let's get them some damn money. Let's tell them, guess what? Next year, since we screwed up your life in 2020, you don't need to pay taxes next year, state or federal. And while you're at it, let's get rid of some of these bullshit taxes that's not going for anything, like hospitality taxes. We still have to pay local hospitality tax, even though there's nobody coming in here. So all it's doing is taxing people that don't have it. Let's get our head on, people. Let's get common sense. Common sense. That's all. Common sense. 4 or 5 pages, do it. If not, cut your paycheck off until you get the rest of America working. How about that? End your gravy train, and let's get America back open again. Let's get the jobs back. Let's get people working. Let's get money in their pocket, and let's get this depression bullshit over with. But no, you can't do that. You have to live in a world of fear. Everybody's gonna die. No, just do it. Just do it. Now it's not going to be done until after the election. How many more businesses are we going to lose? How many more businesses are we going to lose? End the gravy train for the politicians. Stop paying them. Stop. No more paychecks for politicians until people get money to help them get through this crisis that you, politician, you, government, created. You all have a good one. Like, subscribe, comment below.